Hi there, I'm LoriBonn, and this is my presentation on artificial intelligence, the effects on culture and communication in the workplace. Artificial intelligence, AI, is barging its way into business. Firms of all types are harnessing AI to forecast demand, hire workers, and deal with customers. In 2017, companies spent around $22 billion on AI-related mergers and acquisitions, about 26 times more than in 2015. The McKinsey Global Institute, a think tank, recognized that just applying AI to marketing, sales, and supply chains could create economic value, including profits and efficiencies, of $2.7 trillion over the next 20 years. Dell Technologies recently teamed up with Institute for the Future, IFTF, and 20 experts from around the world to project into the future, forecast how emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and Internet of Things will reshape how we live and work by 2030. The experts concluded we're on the cusp of the next era of human-machine partnerships. Essentially, we've worked and lived alongside machines for centuries, but by 2030, these partnerships will become deeper, richer, and more immersive than ever before, helping us surpass our own limitations. These machines, fueled by exponential increases in data, processing power, and connectivity, will open up new possibilities beyond our grasp today. Such grandiose forecasts kindle anxiety as well as hope. Many fret that AI could destroy jobs faster than it creates them. Barriers to entry from owning and generating data could lead to a handful of dominant firms in every industry. Less familiar, but just as important, is how AI will transform the workplace. So what does the workforce in the future look like? Using AI, managers can gain extraordinary control over their employees. Amazon has patented a wristband that tracks the hand movements of warehouse workers and uses vibrations to nudge them into being more efficient. Workday, a software firm, crunches around 60 factors to predict which employees will leave. Humanize, a startup, sells smart ID badges that track employees around the office and reveal how well they interact with colleagues. Surveillance at work is nothing new. Factory workers have long clocked in and out. Bosses can already see what idle workers do on their computers. But AI makes ubiquitous surveillance worthwhile because every bit of data is potentially valuable. Employees will gain too. Thanks to strides in computer vision, AI can check that workers are wearing safety gear and that no one has been harmed on the factory floor. Some will appreciate more feedback on their work and welcome a sense of how to do better. Cogento, a startup, has designed AI-enhanced software that listens to customer service calls and assigns an empathy score based on how compassionate agents are and how fast and how capable they settle complaints. People often have biases, but algorithms, if designed correctly, can be more impartial. Software can flag patterns that people might miss. Textio, a startup that uses AI to improve job descriptions, has found that women are likelier to respond to a job that mentions developing a team rather than managing one. Algorithms will pick up differences in pay between genders and races, as well as sexual harassment and racism that human managers consciously or unconsciously overlook. The march of AI into the workplace calls for trade-offs between privacy and performance. A fairer, more productive workforce is a prize worth having, but not if it shackles and dehumanizes employees. Striking a balance will require thought, a willingness for both employers and employees to adapt, and a strong dose of humanity.